So apparently there are marten on my trap line. I've been seeing this guy's tracks every time I come through here, but I'm leaving him alone for this year anyways. So just thought I'd show you that though. That's the only set of marten tracks I have seen all year. Now I will say, clear cut that way, and well, you can see it's poplar regen. Probably it's all this shit here, like this stuff, but it's all that way. Poplar, big tall spruce pine mix here, poplar spruce pine mix there, and more poplar up that way. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna bring a marten nesting box out for this one, so that he or she can, hopefully it's a she and she can make me babies. But just thought I'd show you that there is marten on my trap line. One for sure. Alrighty, have a good one. We're gonna go have some fun today. We'll keep you posted later. Okay, Fox Snare Trails. Just packing this one back down a little bit. We got a little skip of snow last night, which it doesn't really need packed down because I was just here, but I got beaver. That's a quarter of a beaver. And get through this friggin' snare. I gotta knock him down. Gotta fix it anyway. Oh, maybe not. Readjusted. Good. And then we'll carry on. And this looks like a good spot to hang the beaver halfway through. No bunnies came through, but that's okay. So we'll hang the carcass here on that birch. And sorry about the close-up. I hope you're still on. We'll see how well this works. Still going? Okay. So, there's my carcass hung up halfway. And then I'll carry on. Oh, I brought some homemade lure too that I want to put out. So we'll do that as well. And then this is just, I had a little bit of beaver caster left in the container. So I took, and then I had Hob Acres and Forsyth lure left over that was just like a very little bit left in the bottom kind of thing. And threw some fish oil and just a little bit of everything in here that I had leftovers of to kind of make my own scent. So we'll see how it works. We'll put some here, and hopefully next time I come out I got me a lynx. It's like 0 degrees out today. Friggin' gorgeous day. Except the snow is also falling off the trees, so it's making big tufts. I don't know how well you can see that spruce tree there, just lost all its snow. So, I mean, it looks fresh, but at the same time you can tell that there's disturbance, and it's making it hard to find fresh tracks unless it's that bunny. So anyways, I'll turn you off, carry on baiting and scenting this snare trail, and then we'll get out of here and go do the other two. And I'm going to put 1 or 2 more in, and then a few beaver sets as well, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty, have a good one. I know they're kind of difficult to see, they're a little bit snowing in, but you can see the bunnies have been using my trail, so that'll hopefully help everything else start using my trail and get themselves caught. That's pretty cool. I think you can see that. There's the claws from the back feet, and then the 2 front toes. I've seen lots of bunny tracks actually. So they were moving last night. But anyways, just wanted to show you that. Bunnies do use your little snare trails, and that helps the other critters start using them as well. So, alrighty, I'll carry on. Okay, I know you can't see very well, but there's a couple of tracks over there. There's a set there. A set there, there. So, I guess I lied. I have 2 marten on my trap line. They're still not getting touched this year. But it's good to know that there are at least some there and around. And he's using my snare trail. Bugger. Anyways, we'll get my piece of beaver meat hung up here and carry on. Alrighty. Just so you can actually see again, that's where he buggered off to, that marten that was on my snare trail. But that's cool. This would actually be, I don't know, maybe Mr. Trapping World can tell me what he thinks, since I know he's very good with nesting boxes, but I'd assume this would be the type of spot where I could put a nesting box. You go that way less than 150 meters and there's spruce, black spruce, pine, rocks, caverns, a bunch of deadfall. That's actually bush that's never been touched, compared to here where I'm in regen of about 20 or 30 years. But yeah, maybe you can let me know if this would be a good spot for a nesting box or not. Almost looks like that tree stump in through there. If I can zoom in. That one would be a decent spot for them to nest. I don't know if they are or not, but anyways, yep, we'll carry on and we'll see what else we find. Just thought I'd show you. I have at least 2 marten on my trap line someplace. Alrighty, later. Guys, I know it's kind of difficult to see, but 1 second. Okay, there's my finger. That stick or tree right there that looks white almost, or yellowish, is actually a spruce tree chewed by a porcupine. So I'd have to assume there's a porcupine up there. There's 2 or 3 that are all chewed up on the bark. I don't know why porcupine likes spruce bark, but apparently they do. And they're easy to spot when they do that. I bet you if I actually climbed up there, I'd probably find them, because they usually don't stray too far when they start doing that. Having said that, up that hill is a lake, and I bet you one hell of a freaking view. I was kind of looking for a spot to go up, but didn't really find anything yet, so I'll have to probably go up here and work my way up. But anyways, I'll go find a place to park the Skidoo for a few minutes, and we'll see if I can't do that and give you guys a view. Might take me a bit to get over there though, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty, until next time. So I came to this beaver hut. I'm about to set this one, and then that one over there. This is that pond that I caught. I call the Twin Huts. It was the first time last year I tried snaring beavers. Anyways, I cut that hole out. That one was there. I didn't have to do a whole heck of a lot to open this one up. Son of a bitch, I just fell in. Holy fuck. That scared the fucking shit out of me. I was just talking to you, and I walked up close to the hut there, passed her up and around my friggin' thing. I was gonna come back up and then go back down that way. Holy shit. That's where I fell in. My legs are wet. I didn't get water in my boots though, so those aren't bad. My legs are just damp. I guess I'll fuck me. I should have known better, knowing that hole was already open. I should have known there would have been a weak spot there too, but like, I walked all the way around that hut, no issue. And I fell right there. I was gonna set there. I'm now setting there because I know that's the friggin' channel, obviously. But holy shit, talk about getting your friggin' heart pounding. That's not fucking cool. Anyways. I'm good now. Like I said, a little damp. But, fuck. As if I just friggin' fell in there. Oh, sorry. That's fucking crazy. And that friggin' hut over there, well, I'll zoom in here for you. That hut right there where the poles are standing and everything's kind of ready. There's like no friggin' channel. And that's the one with, like, this one doesn't have a chimney. And that one doesn't have a channel. Or nothing like this anyway, so I don't know. Anyways, holy fuck. That was fun. Well, fuck me. Okay, anyways, we're done. We're, gonna keep an eye on the ice here as I come back onto it. I know I've already stepped here, but hey man. I'm not gonna follow my exact path. Well, almost my exact path. Fuck me. I'll zoom out. Like I said, you want to get the heart pounding. Fall in a damn friggin' water in winter. That'll wake you up in the morning. There's another good laugh for you, Norm. Oh, and while I'm here, I moved all that shit out of the way. But maybe somebody can tell me if like was a channel here someplace. But maybe somebody can tell me what they think this is. It's a hole. I'm assuming it'd be a muskrat mound, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. Sure looks that way. Anyways, fuck. I'm gonna go grab the rest of my shit to put these two snare poles in over there at that hut. I'm leaving that one alone. I'm not looking for a channel anymore. And then I'll eventually stop for a second and just have a cigarette. Because fuck me. Anyways, I know, I'm still going. I fell in. But that'll wake a guy up pretty fucking quickly. Pardon the language for this clip. But you go ahead and fall in the water. See how fast your heart starts pounding. Alright, later. I'm glad I didn't go that way. Right there, you break through a little bit. I don't like this fucking ice anymore. Break through, break through, break through. As soon as you get close to that friggin' hut, you snap through. So I'm gonna come out a couple more feet. Right about there kind of thing. Just outside, well, just where the snow starts at the edge of the hole, I'll come out another foot. Put one there. And we're just going to check here again. You can see I put a hole in there. Yep. Sure enough, there's no fucking ice there. This is, I knew the channel, one channel was here because I caught one last year here in the Conybeare. Actually, I caught two here last year in the Conybeare. But I'm just gonna scrape away that snow and then I'll show you. Okay, so I'll turn you off and then turn you back on. Okay, so as you can see, I got all the snow scraped away. There's nothing there. That's why your fucking Dave always says, be careful when you're on these friggin' beaver huts, or beaver ponds. Dave from Trapping World. Man, after falling in on that one, friggin' heart's still pounding. And then seeing this at both of these entrances on this one, now I fucking get it. That's crazy. There's no ice. Like even underneath my friggin' foot here. 2 or 3 hits and I'm through. So, anyways, I'll go. I was only going to put 2 friggin' snare poles in at this one hut. I wasn't even going to touch the other one. But what I'll do now is I'll go get my 4 snare poles. I'll bring them in. And I'll do 4. 2 here and then 2 at the other hut. And I won't, this will be the hut that I set up today instead of going out onto the highway. But Christ. Gotta love getting wet in winter. Anyways, alright, later. How's it going, guys? I'm a little damp, but otherwise okay. Having said that, yeah. I'm gonna go and do that snare trail soon. I'm just having a little break here and getting reorganized. But I thought I'd do a little clip on facts about me. That's that little thing that I added in not too long ago. I know I haven't added many little facts about me recently, but we'll add in one today. And the fact about me is for today is, as far as trapping, hunting, fishing, outdoor stuff goes, I'm pretty well all self-taught. I started fishing when I was 4, and yeah, okay, that wasn't really self-taught then, but as time went on, I had to figure stuff out on my own, or fishing with other friends. Hunting, my dad took me out a couple times when we were younger, but he was never a real bushman. Didn't really spend a lot of time doing much. Like, we'd go hunting, but maybe once every 2 or 3 weekends kind of thing when season was open. And trapping, well, that was just not something our family did or was really into. And same way, well, we went camping as a family when we were younger, but not a whole lot. And stuff like that. Hikes we never really did. But like I said, everything else, it's pretty well self-taught for me. So things like this little beaver pond that I was just at, sure, I can watch all your videos and you guys can give us all the tips you want. Unfortunately, you sometimes have to learn things the hard way. And that was a lesson well learnt. Always, always, always double check that friggin' ice around the hut. You never know when it's going to be thin, when you're going to go through. So that was a lesson I learned today. And that's basically how I do things, unfortunately. Sometimes I learn the hard way, sometimes I get lucky and learn the easy way. Well, most times I get lucky, but what I mean is, like, either I've never seriously been hurt, put it that way. Okay, I'm just walking down, packing down this other snare trail here. This will be the last one I did, except right there. Oh, sorry, right there. On the other side of the trail, there was a hole where a fox had dug, and another one up past the skidoo on this side though. There was one. So I'm guessing that there's a fox running around here someplace. Considering there's sign of a fox running around here someplace. I have to say, the snow is a little stickier because it's 0 degrees and it's melting. So that does make it harder to pack down. But having said that, once it's packed, it's going to be a nice solid trail. So, sorry for the close-up. Hopefully it works out. And in this pine forest like this, there isn't a whole lot of place to put snares. Finding tight spots like that one there are few and far between. So, but having said that, there are a few. And we'll just pack down our trail and make it all nice, and then we'll set a few snares. So that's the plan.